They're concerned because both children and the elderly are extremely vulnerable to these extreme temperatures. So News 4's LOREY SCHULTZ has been out today checking on the seniors. And what did you find, LOREY?
You know, Dick, I met all sorts of senior citizens today who are doing their best to deal with this weather. So hot. What I thought was interesting is even those with air conditioning, they said it was so stuffy in their home just because it's so sweltering outside here. But tonight, you know, emergency responders are saying that they have to take precautions, and really all of us should check on our elderly neighbors. Jerry sat in the shade while waiting for her family to pick her up for lunch. Like many, this Kenmore senior citizen is feeling the heat.
It's pretty rough, but once I get to moving and everything, then it seems, and then with the little breeze, it helps. But you don't want to stay in that apartment all day.
The sticky, sweltering heat is expected to continue, and the elderly are being warned to take precautions. Jerry does, but worries about some of her friends.
They don't tend to drink enough water. They don't tend to get enough coolness, even if it's ice.
Extreme heat can cause serious heat-related illnesses, such as heat stroke and heat exhaustion. Rural Metro Manager Scott KARASZEWSKI urged residents to check on their elderly neighbors, adding that you'll know if something's not right.
If they're a little bit confused, you know, not feeling right, not acting like their normal selves and stuff like that. You know, another sign is like a lot of times people will see a newspaper out and stuff, and you'll say, maybe this person didn't go through their normal routine, you know, they're not outside.
In this heat, Meals on Wheels volunteers Brian and Joe kept a close eye on their clients, and with good reason.
They're not willing to come out on their own and say, yeah, I'm thirsty, whatever it might be, so we need to check on them all the time.
Jerry agreed. Why are they so reluctant to ask for help?
Well, because we're private. You know what I mean? We feel we can take care of ourselves, and it's hard to ask for help sometimes, you know.
She considers herself blessed to have family who on this day took her to a lunch at an air-conditioned restaurant. And LOREY SCHULTZ back live now at the Canal Fest. Now in Buffalo, the mayor also very concerned about this extreme heat. In fact, so concerned about it that he opened up 6 cooling centers. And I'll tell you much more about that coming up at 5:30.
You know, it is important, and she made a very good point, that seniors are very often independent, proud, don't want to ask for help.
Yeah, and in this case, I mean, that was her reminder. She's like, even if you have a neighbor that's like that, just go on and check. Just see.
That's right. Thanks so much, LOREY.